Hey, it's Andy York. After the success of posting my first video, I thought it would be good to introduce myself to those of you who don't know who I am. My name is Andrew York. I go by Andy. I am from a small town in southern Indiana. Um, well, a few small towns in southern Indiana. I was born and raised in Princeton, Indiana, and then shout out to Princeton, all my Princeton peeps. And then when I was a teenager, my mom and I moved to Ft.Branch, Indiana, and then eventually to Owensville, Indiana. So shout out to Gibson County, all my people there. Love you guys, miss you guys. Hope you're doing well. I went to Gibson Southern High School in Ft.Branch, Indiana, graduating class of 1998. Shout out to the Gibson Southern Titans. Um, Yeah, and then all through high school, I was really involved in music and theater. I was in marching band, concert band, choir, theater, all those good things. Shout out to Matt Hart, who is my theater director, and Dwight Emmert, who is my band director, and Marilyn Solomon, who is my choir director. Rusty Bottomley, who is assistant band director for a couple years. You guys have no idea the impact you have made on my life. Thanks so much for being fantastic music educators and for helping to instill a passion and love for music that was there, but you've fanned the flame and made it burn bigger and brighter. So thank you for that. After graduating high school in '98, I studied music education for a year at Indiana State University and joined the greatest fraternity in the United States, known as Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia. Shout out to all my brothers across the country. Um, and had a couple detours in college, and then ended up at Oakland City University in Oakland City, Indiana, which is another small town and another small college. But it was ultimately the best place for me. I met my wife there in 2002. We were married in 2003 and are still married. Um, yeah, I finished my first bachelor's degree in music performance in 2006, and then went back and finished my second bachelor's degree in music education in 2008. Got my first teaching job in 2013, I believe it was, at Wood Memorial Junior Senior High School, and only taught for a semester before moving to Germany with my wife and two kids in 2014. Here we are, 2016. We've been in Germany near Berlin for 2 years now. And shortly after moving to this area, I started focusing heavily on music composition, which is something I've always wanted to do, but never thought that I could. Um, and then I discovered Eric Whitacre's music and realized that you can pretty much do whatever you want in music composition. You still have to pay attention to the main rules, but you can break them sometimes. And really just started writing music, and I love it. So here I am now, a composer focusing almost completely on music composition. I write a lot of choral music. I have written some instrumental music. I have one piece that is available on musicspoke.com. It's called Kyrie, so it's Kyrie Liaison. And it is available for purchase and download at musicspoke.com. Shout out to all my Music Spoke colleagues and Kurt. Thank you so much for accepting me into your organization. I'm very honored to be part of it. Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. I love being a composer. My wife is my biggest fan. My son's my second biggest fan, which is really amazing. It's awesome. It's the best way for me to just get my emotions and my feelings out. I really do think that music is not only is it an international language, but it's also a great way to just connect with other people. I conduct two choirs here in Germany. One I started last October. It's called Vox Nova. And then I was hired just a few months ago to be the Chorleiter for a community choir in Hinnickendorf. It's called Volkschool Hinnickendorf. Shout out to all my people. So yeah, it's a cool life. It's what I've always wanted to do, and I'm doing it, and I love it. It hasn't become lucrative yet, but that's okay. It will. I have all the faith in the world that it will be something that will help me support my family. So, thanks to all of you. There are a lot of people I want to give thanks to, and I'll save all the names. But you know who you are, especially my mom and my wife. Thank you for your unending support. It's awesome. So yeah, again, I have um, my email address is AYorkMusic@gmail.com. If you should happen to want to connect, um, I love being asked to do commissions. That's always awesome. I love collaborating with people. Um, Film scoring has always been a dream of mine, so I'm hoping that one of these days I'll have that opportunity to realize that dream. Um, if you would like to be a patron, that's always welcome as well. You can email me and ask me how you can support me. I'd be more than happy to talk with you about that. So yeah, good stuff. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm here now on YouTube, and yeah, I'm really excited about things that have been going on. I've got my friend and brother Rusty Shields, who has been editing some of my music. Hoping to get that back soon and start getting performances. I'm always looking for choirs that are willing to perform new pieces. So if you're a choral conductor in either the United States or Germany or Italy, I don't care where you are, if you would be interested in looking at some of my music, please send me an email at ayorkmusic@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to send you some perusal scores of my pieces. And I'm always open for suggestions on how my music, how I can make it better and more interesting and more singable. So please don't hesitate to give me comments, and also comments on videos, because I'm new to the whole posting a video to YouTube thing. If you have comments on how to make it better, please tell me. I'm talking to you, Social Repose, and um, that cello guy, and all my friends that I watch. Always interested in comments and constructive criticism. So send me a message, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Talk to you soon. Bye.